How's it going, YouTube? Chris here, my home theater. I got a brand new video for you this morning. This morning, we're going to be talking about the Deep Sea Sound Mariana 24-inch subs. So let's turn this camera around and have a conversation. So guys, as you know, I think it's probably been a couple weeks now. Mr. David brought me these Mariana 24-inch subs. And guys, I'm here to tell you, I've done so much demos. I haven't even really watched a whole solid movie. Well, yes, I did. I watched Interstellar, which is incredible, by the way. And so it's been a few days since I opened the screen. So when I opened the screen, it's literally knocking the dust out of the ceiling up there. So, and the Mariana 18s did the same thing, but these are much more violent. Now, I had Mr. Brandon run calibration on the theater again, and I'll put that chart up now, and we'll talk about that chart a little bit. Now, he got this, as you can see, that line is a flat. It's pretty much flat. From, what is it, 83, 84 dBs, from 10 hertz all the way to wherever it stops at. Guys, the volume, as you can see the lines, that's what it is. That's SPL. It don't drop more than 1 or 2 dBs. So I have a flat curve at 10 hertz, which is pretty incredible, guys. These subs, they'll definitely do more, a lot less than 10 hertz. I know Mr. David said that they'll do 7, and I'm gonna be doing some tests on that. And Mr. Brandon said he don't recommend going that low. I mean, when you get into low hertz like that, you could damage the subs. So I mean, you can for short times, but these subs are definitely, they dig deep. They are so freaking incredible. They are incredible. Now, I'm going to be reaching out to Funk Audio and maybe Hard Bottle. I think that's the name of them. I'm going to reach out to some of these manufacturers because I'm going to challenge them on their subs. Now, I did a little research. Funk Audio, I know, you know, my buddy Barrett, Specatech, he did. I think that was some of the first 24s I had seen, other than the ones that Kyle Bliss built, the stereo integrity drivers. I don't think back then they were carbon fiber. Maybe I'm wrong. But anyway, that was some of the first 24s I'd ever seen. But Funk Audio, I did a little research online. I think they're a Canadian company because all the prices were in Canadian dollars. So I did a conversion to US dollars. And guys, those subs are expensive. Now, they're a ported box, so the box is going to be a whole lot bigger than these. And I think the amp is a 44. Now, I looked at, they got a couple different models. Just one particular one that I looked at was ported box, 24-inch driver. It had a 4,400 watt amp. And guys, that thing was like almost $13,000 for one sub. Now, these are 7,500. So, I haven't priced the Hard Bottle. I guess I'm saying that right. Those subs. I haven't priced any of the other subs. But guys, I don't think you're going to find a better sub than these right here for the money that these cost. I mean, they're incredible. I mean, I don't know any other ways to talk about it. But to get that curve in this room is incredible. Now, rooms have a lot to do with stuff. We're going to be doing some construction in here. I've got to do some construction because these things are causing destruction. But no, I mean, honestly, I'm going to lower these subs on the floor. These subs are heavy, guys. Now, I mean, this platform is built. It'll handle. And I've stood up there with them. I mean, you can put whatever you want to on there. It's built. And it ain't going to fall in. But what I'm wanting to do is have them on the floor. Maybe that'll give me a little bit more tactile, but I don't know how I can get any more tactile because this translating from, I think that's 15 inches off the floor to this concrete floor to my couch. It's incredible, guys, at what these subs are doing. They are phenomenal subs. Their performance is over the top. They are just a great sounding sub. They're powerful. They're impactful. When something happens, guys, it feels like you're getting slapped in the chest with a 2x4. I mean, it is incredible at what these things can do. I did one demo. I posted on, I think on my Instagram and stuff. We were doing the opening scene for Blade Runner 2049, and the opening scene has a lot of bass come through. Guys, my system hit 125.6 decibels. Now that's pretty impressive for my little theater here. So I get what Scott Newby's doing. When you start getting close to 130 and over, it's another level of insanity. And I've already made up my mind. So this is where I'm at, guys. So as you know, I've got another row of chairs like this. Seatcraft sent me a row of chairs, and I'm going to tear this wall down, move the equipment out, put another second row in. That's not happening. I'm not putting a second row in. I'm gonna put another set of those 24s in here. That is my goal. I love these subs so much. They sound so good that I'm going to put another set of these in. It's going to be a while before I can do any of this, but I'm going to do, and I'm not going to do the big ones. I'm going to do the cube ones. They're made smaller, but still big. And that's how much I believe in these subs. I mean, they are incredible, guys. And you know, you can tone them down, you can turn them down, and you don't have to blast them all the time. Now, if you're doing demos and stuff like that, yeah, you're gonna blast them. I mean, I know Scott Newby's home theater. I mean, it's 150.6 decibels, which is incredible. I know he don't listen to that. He don't listen to it like that all the time, but it's capable of doing that. You know what I'm saying? So I want 4Ds for an incredible experience in my home theater. Now, I know you see those, and we'll talk about that in a little bit. Those are my scars. Follow me on Facebook stuff. You already know what the deal is. But it is the experience that you get from something like this. I know guys that's got, I think his name's Steve Mead. He's got he's got an incredible house. But he has two 33, I think they're 33s, 33-inch subs in his home theater. I think he's got a clip system, and he's got those two 33s. I mean, that's pretty crazy. But it's the experience of the thing. And when you get stuff, these huge subs, that's what you create. It's just, and that's what I want. I want go big or go home, right? Ain't that what they say? But these subs are incredible. I'm sold on them. I'll never have to look at another sub, and I say that a lot, but it's true. I'm not looking at another sub. I'm looking at two more of them. I want two more of them. Like I say, it'll probably sometime next year. Probably mid or late next year, because I got to do work in this room, and we're gonna change some things up in here and try to give you even more of an experience. But love these subs. These subs are incredible. Their performance. I mean, just look back at that curve, guys. To have a line like that go through the frequency curve sweep and only drop one or it only goes up or down 1 or 2 dBs that's crazy. Mr. Brandon is the man on calibration. If you need him, look in the description. You'll see him, and you'll see Deep Sea Sound. And guys, I'm telling you, if you're looking for subs, don't look no further. Go down in the description. Go to Deep Sea Sound. Pick you up some of these subs. Now they have these are the shallow mount, which I needed behind the screen. 24s. They have a cube, which will be a little bigger, and that's what I want to go with in the rear. They have the single 18s, like you saw that I had here before, which are a tremendous sub. I mean, 4 of those in this room would be incredible. I'm telling you, because the 2 that I had was incredible. Those are good subs. But these 24s just a whole nother level. They have a dual 18s. And the best thing about it, guys, these are sealed boxes. They're sealed boxes, so you don't have, JTR is an incredible sub. It is, but those boxes are huge. I mean, my buddy David's got a Captivator. I think the box is 4 foot deep. I mean, I don't have anywhere to put stuff like that. I mean, I don't have the room. But these subs they're so compact. They're built like a tank. I mean, I've showed you in the videos, and we talked about it, how these boxes are made. They're CNC. They're made out of Baltic birch plywood. I mean, they are just incredibly built. The finish on them, I mean, guys, this finish is beautiful. I wish I had a better light in here. I mean, look at that. I mean, it's got dust all over from knocking it out the ceiling. But guys, the finish on these boxes, I can't really show good here. Look at that. I wanted the Duratex finish because, it's behind the screen. You're not going to see them. But they got so many different finishes to choose from. And guys, I don't know another sub that can compete in performance and price. Honestly, I know there's some good manufacturers out there, and I'm not throwing them under the bus by no means. I've heard some of them, I've seen some of them. I just don't think you're going to get what you can get out of these subs for the price. I mean, they're incredible, guys. And proof's in the pudding. You look at the curve. You look at how I mean, they perform tremendous, and you're not gonna. I don't think I could get another set of subs in that's gonna work as good as these. Now, like I say, I'm gonna reach out to Funk Audio and some of these Hard Bottle, whatever the name are, RBH. I don't think they make a 24. I think they make a 21, and maybe some other manufacturers. But I would like to get some 24s in, and I don't know that these people probably ain't gonna send me nothing. I mean, I'm not a big YouTuber. I'm still small fry, but I'm glad to be able to do what I've been doing. But I would like for them to send me some subs. I want to put them through the test and see which one's king. And you can be hard pressed to beat these subs right here. Performance is incredible, guys. I'm extremely happy. I can go on and on and on about them. They are just that good. So let's talk about this. As you can see, I got the scars laying on the floor, along with the Emotiva XMC2. Trying to just about give this thing away. I wish somebody'd buy it. I'm asking dirt cheap for it. The scars were good subs. I got them in. I've used them. They performed good. They can't keep up with those. They just absolutely, positively cannot keep up. This is after calibration, after everything. They can't keep up. I actually was listening to Interstellar. It's got some pretty incredible bass. And one of the scenes, I'm trying to remember, toward the end of the movie, I don't remember which one it was, but I heard them bottoming out, blubbing, whatever you want to call it. I mean, they were, and these things were just going crazy but these were bottoming out, and I was like, whoa, I don't want to blow them. I think one of my son's friends is going to get them. I was going to stick them in the BMW, but I think he's going to get them. So what did I get to replace them? There you go. That's the stereo integrity HT18 version 3. I had to get something, guys, because I didn't want to. I mean, you don't want to turn your stuff down if you can help it. And they're calibrated, so it has nothing to do with volume matching or anything like that. They can't keep up at that level. At that level of performance, those cannot keep up. So, Mr. Brandon, we're going to get together again because I added these subs. I had to keep blowing something up. We're gonna run back through calibration and volume match, make sure everything's good to go. And I reached out to a manufacturer because, like I say, when you do stuff like this, it's there's more challenges. So I'm hoping that I can. I can't remember the company's name. They make a lot of sound absorption panels, diffusers, and stuff like that. So I reached out to them in hopes that they'll want to work with me and send me some products to try, because we're going to put some we're going to do some kind of stuff on the ceiling. I need it pretty badly. I mean, my room's good, it sounds good, but it can always be better. And I know if I can add some sound absorption panels up top, I think it would be great. So I'm waiting to hear back from them, and we will see what they say. So hopefully they'll send me some stuff and we can try them out and see how it works. Also, me and Frankie, when he was here, got my Atmos speakers. I'm gonna move these. I'm actually gonna move them. This is what we discussed. Now, when the back wall goes down, of course, I'm gonna move that one further to the back. This one's gonna stay the same. I'm actually gonna move this one up further this way. I got these over here, but that was absolutely too close. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna split the difference in between here, somewhere around in here to here, somewhere around in there. And we're just gonna, and I don't mind. I mean, I cut another hole out. I take the plug that I cut out and put it in here because I got a hole saw, 8-inch. I got 8-inch, 9-inch, whatever it is. I got several hole saws that I bought specially for putting speakers in. So, and lights, put lights in. So good things are coming, guys. I say when I redo this, tear this wall out, and I'm gonna redo some of these panels in here because I think I understand more now how to do this stuff. So I'm gonna redo some of this stuff and just make it look better. I want my room, when I get this wall tore out, and I want my room to stand out. I'm going for looks. I mean, of course, I'm going for sound. And the room sounds amazing, but we're gonna try to step up the game in the looks. I'm actually gonna pay somebody. Like I say, this is gonna be a while before we do this stuff. I'm actually gonna get me some good darker black carpet. I'm gonna pay somebody to put it in because, of course, I mean, when I put this don't go all the way back in there. Now that goes back a little bit of ways. The carpet up under the rack. But see, all that's going to be out of here, so I won't have to. I want my noise floor down. That's the whole reason in behind moving that. Plus, I can make my room around 21 feet long. I wish it was wider. I do like the 9.5 foot ceilings. I do like that. So it's a decent size room. I just wish I was probably 2 to 3 feet wider, and it would be impossible to make it any wider. This is a brick wall here. It goes into the house, and there's a brick wall on the opposite side of this that goes into my garage. So there's no way of widening. Can't even say it. Widening. Anyway, to make the room wider. So I'm pretty I'm pretty content, I guess, with, you know, the width of it. I mean, I'm stuck with it actually. I had thought a lot about taking a garage, making a bigger theater out there. I think a garage is 24 by 24, and then I thought about making it like a 20 by 24 or something like that. It would be a pretty incredible theater if I did that, but I don't want to take my garage. We're gonna do some stuff out there. Do pouring on the floor with the designs and sheetrock. I'm gonna turn it into a nice garage. So guys, I know I covered a lot in this video. Mainly we're going to be talking about the subs here at Mariana 24s, just the top tier elite subs out there on the market, sealed enclosures, 24-inch drivers, 4,000 watt amps. Guys, you're not going to find a better sub, in my opinion. You're not going to find a better sub. And we're going to be doing some more tests on these. I've been working just non-stop, 76 hours the week before. I had last Sunday off, and I've worked 60 hours plus this week. And thank God I'm off the weekend for Labor Day, so I'm off Saturday, Sunday, Monday. And just need some R&R, but I'm going to try to get some videos done about the subs, guys. I'm telling you. These subs, they are in game. People, he says that. Guys, these are in game subs, period, bar none. And if you're looking for subs, look no further. Go to Deep Sea Sound. Best subs on the market, period. I'm confident in saying that. Looks, performance, and price. You can't. There is no equal. There is no equal. Look at that, guys. That's freaking, I love them. They are just amazing. And I know some people say, oh, you're still running Polk audios. Yeah, I am. And I want to change that up. But as I look at speakers, I'm telling you, as I look at speakers, that's about a $25,000 or more investment. I can't swing that right now. I'm looking at the used market. I'm looking at different stuff. So I may over time upgrade my LCR, and maybe try to do I like to do on walls and then put them in the wall, so to speak, because I already got holes cut, even though you can't see it because it's covered up. But I want to do on walls. So I'm looking. No time soon will that be done. Buying speakers, because I want, like I say, once I get over all this stuff here, I want two more. I want two more of them right there. I want two more of them because there are incredible speakers. So, guys, let me turn this camera around. So, guys, my video, it's kind of a different take on a review on it. We're gonna do some more reviews on it. I just basically wanted to just talk about the sub and how it's been performing so far. Like I said, I've done a lot of stuff, but I ain't done a lot of stuff because I've been freaking working. But I'm off the weekend, so we're gonna run some more tests. So I'll try to have you a little bit more information on it. But guys, these subs are incredible. They're incredible. And if you want to take your theater to the next level, pick you up a set of these. Of the 24s or the 18s or the dual 18s. Guys, I'm telling you, those I would love to get a set of the dual 18s in to try out, because I guarantee you, I feel like they probably beat the JTRs. Now I know that's a bold statement, but I believe in what David's doing. He is freaking awesome at building and doing what he does. I believe in him. So guys, that's my video. I hope you enjoy your Labor Day, and we're going to catch you again in the next video.